Hi everyone, this is Rupa Kishore from WOW Group. WOW, Wisdom of Women. We know all women are very women. All women are very important. Women are the source of energy. Women are the source of love. Women are the source of everything in the world. The first guru of everyone's life is a mother. The first wisdom what we get is from the mother. Any child who comes up as a great human being, everything will be taught even from inside the womb of a mother. So, mother, woman is very important in life. Dear friends, today we have a session on self-counseling. This is Rupa Kishore. I am one of the moderator of WOW Facebook group. I have my own recruitment and placement company called SRK Consulting. We are into recruitment and placement services, soft skills training services, and also we are into insurance also. Here we provide employment to everyone, and we source right from white collars to the blue collars, IT to non-IT. We provide training solutions, trainings to corporates, organizations, institutions, and even in social platform. I am basically born and brought up in Bangalore. My parents Nasamurthy and Sumitra, and blessed with a beautiful husband and son. My husband is Kishore and my son is Tavish. And I'm BA, MA, MBA, and I'm a psychologist, counselor, coach, and a trainer. Today's session is self-counseling. Usually when we have any troubles, when we have any problems, we usually go to others. When we match to somebody, when we believe in somebody, and when we have hopes on somebody, we ask them for any suggestions what we need for. So sometimes we get it very effectively, and sometimes we may not get it effectively. Sometimes there are also chances of people playing around us, giving us bad suggestions. So it is very important to counsel ourselves. Why do we need self-counseling? Because nobody can play upon us. We can gain our own lost fear factor. We can have very good, beautiful experience. We can relax our mind to ourselves. We can also improve our self-confidence, and whatever very safe. If you want to maintain any confidential factors, that can also not be leaked, and we can know ourselves better, because you know yourself better than the other person you're saying to. So self-counseling is a very good chapter in everyone's life. Recently we've gone to so many situations in the pandemic. Since 2 years, nearly 2 years, we know and we have seen everything around us which is happening. We have seen the loss of so many lives, what we lost. our own friends, our own family members, we lost. And so many entrepreneurs lost their business. Many lost a lot of money in many things. Many have lost jobs. Many have lost almost everything. The greatest thing which took away was the health factor. We lost health and we lost money. We lost everything to that matter in this pandemic. So, in this pandemic, we would have seen across, even if we have to share our sorrow, our troubles to somebody, it was so critical that others were also facing the same kind of emotions, same kind of problems. So, to whom to share with? When somebody has the similar problems as you do, so what can they give you a solution when they are only into the problems? Isn't it? We all have crossed this phase, isn't it, dear friends? So, if we come into the concept of self-counseling, whether it's a pandemic, whether it's another problem, or whether whatever we are facing. So, today we will be telling about self-counseling. Self-counseling is something, when do you need counsel yourself? This is the best to be counseled. Why do you have problems? Why do you face problems? How do you overcome the problems? So, when you have stress, the stress would be a biological stress, like you have no sleep, you have no good health, you are bothered upon. So, stress is something where we get it emotionally also. Like if somebody doesn't give you what you ought to get, that is called as stress. When you're in the working space, so if your manager or if your any upper hierarchy puts lot of pressure on you, you get mental stress. And many times those who are in business, when they occur loss, then also you feel lot of stress. When there is the last date for something and you don't submit your projects, you have stress. Children, when they have their exams and the portions are not covered in the school, or they are not able to cope up with their academics, the stress is there. When some problem is occurred at home, so then also you find stress, how to relieve from the stress. The one more problem is frustration. When does frustration occur? Frustration occur when you dream of something and your dreams are not fulfilled. You think of something, you work hard on something, it will not happen. And many times, at the last moment of reaching your goal, say suppose something happens and you will not reach your goal finally. So, that time also frustration is there. So, frustration is when you are going to reach something and when some obstacle arises in between, that time you are born to frustration. Then comes the pressures. So many people have a lot of dreams. Many wants to have their name and fame. They want to get a good name in society, and they want to be the leader, the topmost leader in some organizations. So, and sometimes there will be many other pressures for you to overcome. So, how do we get out of all this? We have certain procedure where you can get rid of all this. Every day you take your time for self relaxation. Once you are very much stressed, just take a minute of rest. Wherever you are, just calm down yourself, cool your mind, cool your body, and maintain a very comfortable space for yourself. When you think you're undergoing a lot of tension, just sit aside, or if you're at home, you can just relax yourself lying down also. Just tell to yourself to relax your body and the mind. A simple technique, I'll just tell you how to go about it. Wherever you are, just sit peacefully, just close your eyes and just tell yourself, relax my body and the mind, relax my body and the mind, relax my body and the mind. Feel the cool breeze around you. Just ask yourself to cool down. Whatever bad thoughts come to your mind, just say delete, delete, delete. Because it's necessary for us, so that we need not welcome those thoughts. When we give a room for all thoughts, then we lose ourselves, we lose our self-control. So when we have to control ourselves, we have to delete from the mind that bad thoughts which pinches you. With taps on you, you say, get lost, I don't need you. Delete. If you have something which is unnecessary in your mobile, what do? You delete it. The unnecessary messages, what you have, you delete it. When you make a mistake, when you're writing and you make a mistake, you scratch it off, or else you take an eraser and erase it off. So whenever something which we don't need, we need not welcome them. Even your body, it's a default process, follows a default process. When some foreign particle enters your body, the body reacts it throws away. So whatever is not needed in your life, you can just throw it away from yourself. If you get some particles in your nose, you sneeze it off. Something bad happens, and whatever the toxins are collected is also thrown out of the body through sweat or through the nature cause. So whatever, when our body is acting and supporting you so much, throwing out the waste, what your body doesn't need it, so why should the mind need something where we don't need it? Every night before going to bed, just introspect what happened the whole day. What is introspection? Introspection is something where you recall the events, what happened the day, or it can be a talk, or it can be a discussion, or it can be any situation. What you recall is called as, and analyze it and solve it is called as introspection. So daily before going to the bed, you introspect yourself. Just imagine if, uh, just think, just recall what were the events happened for the day. Cherish the enjoyable moments, what happened. Plan, take that important events which happened to your day, plan for it, take the next step, move to the next step. And some bitter things, if it has happened in your day, analyze it, think about it. What is that which made that situation bitter and bad? So, see the root cause of it. Take the root cause of it and then start working on it. What is the root cause? You can jot down whatever is important. What is the root cause of it? Write down. What is the main thing, how it happened? If some arguments happen, what somebody say? Because when you're in too much of anger, or when you're depressed a lot, so you can't know, or you will not hear what the other person is speaking to you. Maybe somebody would have raised voice, but they are speaking something sensible, because you will not be in your consciousness, and you will assume that the other person would have spoken bad on you. So that assumptions will only stay for you. Whatever the other person has spoken, you would have taken it wrongly. So, dear friends, just analyze it. If somebody would have said something to you, just analyze on what grounds somebody would have told you. So, when you analyze the situation, you will come to know where the wrong has been, where the thought has been, sometime what you assumed and what the situation has occurred. There might be a drastic changes in life. So, introspection is very important before you go to a bed, so that your next day you can correct your mistakes if any, or if you have to take anything to the developmental stage, you can plan for it and take it. So you can streamline the next day as a beautiful day. You also have to cultivate people. Have more friends around you. Share your joy with them. Every day you just think of yourself. What good you have to do. What best you can do. What if your one dream is fulfilled, what is the next stage you can do? If you are in some social organization, if you are helping people, so what you can do for them? If you have your company, how you have to develop your company, how you have to take it forward. For the budding entrepreneurs, you have to know how to approach the audience well, how to approach your customers, what are the highlighting things where you can attract the customers, and relationships. Every relationship is the backbone of your success. Each and every relationship is very much share love, give love, so that you can get many things. You support your own people. When you keep on supporting somebody, somewhere, even if they are not supporting you, they'll come back to you. So, dear friends, always make your relationships stronger. Play your roles properly. When you play your roles properly, so there will only what you give, so you get. So when you play your roles properly, nobody will come and tell you have done something wrong, because you have played your roles properly. Discipline yourself so that when you are self-disciplined, you can do any wonders in life. When you don't maintain discipline of your life, so you can't maintain the other propaganda. Whatever problems comes to you, understand the problem. Be very creative in solving your problems, because once you start solving your problems, you will have many other ideas to go ahead. When a problem is solved, you can always come back to life. You can always be a good guide for others too. If you once solve your problem, the problem doesn't exist more. So analyze what you have to do, where the problem has occurred. That is very important. When you have multiple problems, you should not think I have so many problems and sit away. Solve each problem at a time. When you have 10 problems, just think which is the first problem, which is the most simple problem for you. So make a list of problems according to their severity. If something is less problem, first solve the simple problems, then go to the next problems of severity. That is one step. And don't ever lose confidence that you have lost everything in life, because you can't lose everything in life, because where there is a problem, there is also a solution. There is no problem without a solution. Don't keep worrying about all the problems what you have, because even the greatest of the greatest, even Lord of God has faced the problems. When we read our epics, whatever it is, whichever religion it is, whom all we pray, they also faced a lot of problems, and we learned so many things from their problems and their guidance. When somebody gives you a piece of guidance, accept it. When somebody is giving you suggestions, don't argue about it, because when somebody is pointing at you or saying at you, take it as a challenge and just analyze, because they care for you, so they tell you, they give the tips and suggest you to take your life ahead. Whatever, whoever, don't worry whether they are younger to you or elder to you. When somebody gives you a guidance, accept it. Set goals for yourself, because if you set goals, you will really try to achieve it. Relax yourself in a very good manner. Be the one to always share everything, and when you share everything, you get something. So whether it could be a knowledge, it could be a words of good, or it can be anything. So dear friends, be strong, be well, and be happy always. Dear friends, we as women, is very important that we find everything. We are the most equipped persons, where I'll tell you something, almost many women are attached to the kitchen. When your kitchen has everything that has a solution, your kitchen is equipped with many, many, many valuable things, where it protects you for right from the health to anything. You have all the ingredients in your kitchen which will help you out very well. So dear friends, always recollect yourself. Don't fall down, because life is like a spring. How much pressure you put on the spring, it will just pop up. So when somebody compresses you or somebody pulls you down, you have to fly with the colors. So dear friends, always be happy. Don't lose yourself. Don't lose your confidence. Just grow with people, acquire knowledge, find out. In your fingertips. Whatever doubt you have, just put it on over. Your Google Mata will answer how to come out of the problem you are solving. There are so many motivational, inspirational videos where we get. You just put saying whatever problem you have, just put it on in YouTube. How to get rid of frustration, how to get rid of this kind of problem, or how to face that. For each and everything is in your fingertips. So use your fingertips to solve your problems. And whenever you feel like, you can contact me. This is Rupa Kishore. I thank Jyoti Prasad for giving me an opportunity. Jyoti Prasad is the founder of WOW Group in Facebook. So I thank Jyoti for giving me this opportunity to speak about self-counseling, and those who ever have any questions can always contact me. We, the moderators and the founder of WOW Group, Women of Wisdom, can even contact us if you have to give any session in the WOW Group. Thank you. Thank you for watching us. Signing off for today. Have a great day and have a great week ahead. Thank you. Bye.